So we now have coal that's sufficient to make our pork. And this is best pieces of pork, which is the neck. So we want the grill to get hot before we put the meat on. Otherwise it will stick. And for that, I have the Toro leaf blower. And here's our pork neck. Pork meat on coal has an extraordinarily appetizing aroma. The smell that it gives drives saliva to your mouth. So what we have here is home-baked bread, the best kind. We got some salad. We have some national cheese, Georgian cheese. This is prepared for the pork neck. Just some onions cut up. And I just yesterday received from SRM their retriever. This is in 140 CR laminated steel. I usually will not use a folder to cut up meat, but this thing is crazy slicey. So I have high expectations for this. Okay, let's start. So I do need to be generous with how I cut away the meat. I mean, look at it. Because I have dogs, and my dogs are waiting. Man, it just goes through like butter. Okay. Just like butter. Very slicey knife. And I love their 140 CR steel, which they compare it to S35VN. It has a similar edge retention. It is very corrosion resistant. So I'm trying to cut away some connecting tissue. And that's for the dogs. Now, my wife was very specific. She does not want her piece cut up. So I'll leave one. Pork neck and pork belly are the best for shash kebab. Making it on the grill, best pieces. As you can see, I'm carving through, and what I'm doing is just cutting away the connective tissue and a little bit of fat. Very. Now, my wife watching this, she's getting very agitated. This is the part she loves most. But we have dogs, honey, and they're waiting for this meat. So the dogs have some competition. Now, you may think that this is overly well done, but it's not. These are rather thick slices of meat. And because it is pork, you do want to make sure that it is well done. It's not a slow cook. If it was a slow cook, it would be a different story. Here you go. So I'm leaving this for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.